So before we get into actually recording properly and going out and expeditioning, like I promised, I want to make a disclaimer saying I don't want hate and I don't want anyone telling me what they think should be right for a let's play of Minecraft. I can see people doing it now. I shouldn't cheat. I shouldn't do things outside of single player survival. What do you call it? Restrictions. I shouldn't go and do things alone that are too big. That kind of thing. Like, I shouldn't go to the nether straight away. I shouldn't mine certain bits of ore. I understand if people are going to be like that. It's understandable. I completely understand. I promise. However, that is not what this Let's Play is. I don't care what I have to do. The only thing that I'm going to abide to is I will not explore areas and I will not mine new substances unless I'm recording. However, there was one thing I had to do, because if I didn't do it now, I don't know when I would have done it, and I was feeling the want to do it today, and it took me like 6 hours, maybe more. I don't know how long it took me, but I finally finished it to my standards, and my standards are pretty low, so it may look ugly to some people. The main problem is the roof of the second floor, because it wasn't, the outline of the house isn't perfect. It's a weird design, so the roof wasn't able to be made properly. I would have had to go out of my way and think of something to make the roof perfect, but it's not perfect. I don't care. So basically what I did before, in between now and when I last recorded, was finish my house, which isn't much of a surprise. Let me explain everything. I got torches all around, so that's a little messy. I actually plan to destroy these later and put glowstone. That will be when we get to the nether. Second of all, there are stone bricks. Now, I went into creative mode just so everyone knows. Once again, don't care what everyone else has to say. It was too much work for survival. The only thing I took out of creative mode that we haven't found ourselves yet are stone slabs, or stone brick slabs and stone bricks. I believe you can put 4 stone. Let me just test it out. Where's some stone? Do I have stone? There I do. I think you make stone bricks by doing this. Yeah. Okay, so we would have found it either way, but basically I got stone bricks out of creative. Stone brick slabs are... I don't know how to get stone brick slabs. I'm sorry, I don't. I really don't. I think it's this or something. I don't know how you make stone brick slabs. I really don't. But I made the stone brick slabs the floor because I figured a lower floor is good because it just feels good. Like, the stone brick slabs are twice as tall. So, and also since the stone slabs are half a block, you basically, when they're next to a full block, it's almost like that full block is a stair, because I just walk up, I just walk down, I just walk up, and it's cool. I love it. It looks so amazing. I was tempted to replace the stone with stone bricks. One, it would have been a lot of trouble. I didn't want to go through that. Two, I already like it. Like, it's not perfect, but I like it. I got all these chests around with their own signs, like ores, coal, and precious stuff. Mined blocks for construction and crafting. And this one is armory. Armor, weapons, and mining tools. And maybe some junk wool here and there. But that's what these are for. These 5 big chests all say the same sign. Random junk goes here. Exclamation mark. Not really, but you get the point. I put the torches here just for aesthetic. I got the furnaces. I got ladders leading up to the second floor. Torches all around. Once again, they will be replaced by glowstone being in the center floor, and maybe in replacing some of these stone bricks just to fill up the whole room. I don't know. I got my bed here, which in that case I'll sleep because I do want to show off the second floor in a brighter day. So as you will notice, so I've got 3 doors here, which lead to what I call the spa, but it's not really. There's my stable. You'll notice the front door's gone. Front door is gone. I put it up there. I actually do like this choice. Now, before we go up there, once again, this second floor is meant to be a relaxing area. It's not meant to have anything in it. Maybe I'll put some stuff in it in the future. But it's basically, my intentions were to make a glass, I say dome, but it failed to be a dome, obviously, because of the outline of the building. I wanted it to be like a glass wall and roof settlement that you can just look out at the scenery around you and relax. Now, with this texture pack, the glass doesn't really become see-through completely. Like, there's all these middle parts, but it's still okay. So, yeah, let's go check it out. With this texture pack in particular, I really do like it because it just has all those, like, all the outlines make it all go puzzle, like maze-like. Like, the... it's like there's types of surfaces where the ground is moving in and out. It makes it look like that, and I really like that. If I were to change the resource pack to pure BD craft, Sfax, as I used to call it, I think it's still called. A friend of mine liked it because the YouTubers / streamers Yogscast uses it. At least I think they did. And it makes it look a little more see-through, but it's just a little more messy in my opinion. I do prefer this texture pack. This texture pack does make everything look really cool. But the Doku Craft makes a lot of things look cool in their own way as well. So I like them both. So this doesn't look as good. And I think the reason it doesn't look as good is because it's a mix of what I wanted and what ended up happening. And I don't like that. So what I wanted it to look like, what I wanted it to look like was completely see-through. I didn't want to see all the outlines. I just wanted to be able to look through and look at my surroundings and not even know the glass was there, but the glass is there, so I'd be protected. What ended up happening was I could see all the outlines, and thanks to the other texture pack, it becomes all wavy and cool looking and shit. So, seeing both of those realities in one, because it's really see-through thanks to this texture pack, but it's also I can see all the outlines, it doesn't look as pleasing to the eye, because it's not all of one of them, it's a mix. So I will be using this texture pack for some stuff, but I will randomly switch back now and then. Also, I was using the high one version because when it says light, high, and dark, it means brightness level, and I needed the light one for a little while because I was mining. But yeah, I prefer this. So these are the way down. I don't know what I'll do for this floor. As I said, it'll probably end up being a I think I fucked up though. That's fine. I don't care. I'm done with fixing my house up. I don't care. I don't know what I'll put up here. Anyway, doors. Now, the way I did these was you open it, stepping on the pressure plate activates them again, so it automatically closes by the time you walk out. But there's no pressure plate on the other side because mobs might get in. So that's pretty cool. Now, this is the front entrance. However, there are two somewhat secret. They're not really secret. In fact, that's probably the only secret one. And that's jumping a little. Obviously, there is the stables I can get in through to my house. Mobs can't open that, thankfully. The other one is a trapdoor. Like, yeah. I do actually like this one. It's over the top. It's like, oh, a trapdoor to get into my house. How brilliant. But it's so brilliant in my eyes that it feels over the top. It's one of those things where one day, there was a day where things seemed brilliant, and it's done so much that it's just seemed idiotic now. Yeah, that's my house done, though. I'm very pleased with myself, honestly. I didn't mess with the farm. I think the farm's, like, all the seeds and shit, the wheat, I think they're finished, so I might need to go get those soon. I was also watching, someone play, new Minecraft, and they said how, or at least they were talking to their friends, and one of them said that the farm, the seeds and stuff don't grow unless you're within vicinity, which means that I can't just put seeds down, go expeditioning, and hope it's grown by the time I get back. I will probably have to, like, AFK sometimes if I want it to be done sooner. Otherwise, I'll just put the seeds down, and whenever they grow, whenever they grow. So yeah, I'm hoping that when I do farm my wheat, though, what do you call it? It gives me the wheat, obviously, but it also gives me seeds, so I don't really run out of seeds. I'm not sure if there's a chance it won't give seeds, and if it does, okay, but as long as some of them give me seeds, I'll be fine. Now, the last thing I want to show before we go expeditioning is the mineshaft. As you guys know, I did this before even finishing my house. There's a cave there we still need to check, which we'll check soon. That's probably the first thing we're going to check out. There's some lava here. Now, I still need to make a mine thing, but we'll work on that. And yeah, I got down to bedrock in the end. Also diamonds. Lovely diamonds. I've already got the achievement for diamonds. I accidentally mined one because I was seeing how fast I could mine diamonds with an iron pickaxe. Alright. So before I head back down, I need to put my stuff into a chest. But I also want to make railroads and a minecart. I got heaps of stone iron, by the way. I'm not even joking. I got like 1.5 stacks earlier. Jesus fucking Christ. So let's just put everything in there. I got a full 4 stacks now. That's cool. So I want to make railroads. How do I make railroads? Can't make them yet. Really? I'm going to look this up real quick because I don't want to have to guess. I'm in a rush. I promised that expedition. I want to get that done. Because that's the main focus of this Let's Play. I want to get that. I want to get into that expeditioning. Ugh. Maybe not that much. Yeah. That's a pretty good amount. Plus the fact that I want to make redstone versions. I need to make a redstone torch. How do I make the redstone railroads? That is a thing, right? I remember that being a thing. It's how the minecart accelerates. Here's the minecart. I'm going to make 2 of them. Now, remember, like, when you're in the minecart, you can hold down W to move slowly. I think that's still a thing. Is it a different recipe? Got so much fucking redstone. Jesus Christ. I'm just waiting to hit lava. But lucky I'm on bedrock, so there's like a 0% chance I will hit lava. And I'll probably store this all at home before going up there. Just in case. You know what I mean? I'll jump cut for this. I don't have much gold, at least. You know, it has a very good defense when it's made into armor, but it's really shit. Okay, so we're in a little of conundrum here because I think the powered rails, they I need to test this. If a minecart hits a powered rail, how long does it last at that speed before it needs to hit another one? Because I want to abuse that and use as less powered rails as I need. And I'll need a redstone torch as well. Okay. Let's go get this started. Okay. I am going to need to put a block there. Make this a little bit higher, just so no one hits their heads on the right. It won't happen, but, you know, just for comfortability's sake. Oh, my uncle is in the Twitch stream. I'm trying to build a railroad because I made a huge fucking mine shaft and I need a way to get down, even so I don't, you know, break my legs climbing like 60 stories of fucking blocks. Shit, I'm out. There we go. Okay, so let's test this out. Okay, let's test this out. Whee! Okay, can I just jump out? How do I get out? How do I get out without actually destroying it? Help me. No, I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to break the minecart. I think I'm stuck. What the fuck? I can't break it. Oh, you're kidding me. What? No, I remember that being the only way you could actually get out, by breaking them. But it derailed. It fell off the rails, which means it's technically not meant to be a minecart anymore. Because a minecart's only a minecart if it's on the rails, I think. I live in a minecart now, it seems. I don't... Yeah. Fuck. Fucking break. Oh no. I broke bedrock. Can I kill myself? That's not a question I thought I'd ask. Okay, time to die. Oh boy. There we go. Okay. I don't think there is a control to get out of minecarts and stuff. Horses, I think you just left... No, it's like a right-click to dismount or something. It actually says it on the screen. But minecarts, I think you literally just need to hit them, like a boat. You can get out of a boat normally, but with minecarts it works the same, but you can't get out of it normally. You have to destroy it. At least, I believe so. Okay, so what I need to test is how fast it can go up this. How much blocks can it go? Oh, wait a minute. I didn't have a redstone torch beside it at the time. Oh yeah, now it's on. Turned it on, baby. Let's go. Way! Okay. No, not again. Okay, left shift, you say? Okay, I should have read that sooner. I will test this. I need to put a block at the end of the railroads. Or rails, as they're called, I guess. I'm losing so much XP because of this. Okay. Block. Left shift. Press button 5 to dismount. It's the crouch button. And yeah, I know I need more powered rails. You came in a little bit late. Basically, I made power rails, but I only have 10 gold, which means you need 6 gold, 1 stick, 1 redstone to make a powered rail. So since there's only 4 gold remaining, I can only make the 6 powered rails. So it's either I find more gold, but I've done like 4 hours of grinding already, and I found no gold. It's either that, or I just suffer with what I've got. Which is impossible, because I have to go up like 60 blocks high with only 6 powered rails. It's impossible. I'm just testing out how high a powered rail can get you, so I can abuse that. So like, once it reaches its limit, hit another powered rail. Once it hits the limit, hit another powered rail. So I'm not abusing powered rails. Kill zombie pigmen. They can give you gold? I haven't been to the nether yet. I literally only started this world 2-3 days ago, and like 10 hours of that, well, 15 hours if you count all my grinding, has been fixing my house. I have not left that area. They drop gold nuggets. I don't need... Wait, can gold nuggets turn into normal gold? I have to go to the nether, so I'll get there in a time. The reason, it's not really important, like jumping up this is no problem, it's just that it would save time. If anything, bringing a minecart with me all the time, so when I go down it's faster, that would help. For now I'll leave this here. Okay, I'm gonna mine the rest of this. Actually, I need to put my minecart in here. I could make a water elevator, but that's really slow. Trust me. More diamond? Yeah. It's funny because when I was mining up here, oh, you know about that, the magma for down bubbles. Interesting. I only heard about that today while I was watching someone play Minecraft. It's funny because I was mining through this and I had to ignore all the diamond. Because I'm like, no, I'm going to pick this up later when I'm recording. No, that's not my world. Not loading, I actually found an exit. Although this area had no fucking normal ore. It had iron ore, it had coal, but not much. So, yeah, I'm out in another area. My house is like right over there. Right over there. What the fuck is that? A horse? Hi, horse. You know, I learned how to tame you today. Can I please tame you? Please? Hi. Okay, maybe I can't ride. If supposedly like you have to ride him and make him get used to you, and if he kicks you off, then you have to try more. And then once he gets used to you, you've tamed him, and you can put a saddle on him. But I guess he won't let me on his back for some reason. Also, I'm currently on peaceful because I was mining and zombies kept on showing up, so I'll put that back on soon. Are you okay, bunny? What the f... He fell and hurt himself. Okay, I need to put this stuff back at home, so jump cut for the YouTube side. But, Then we're gonna go exploring one of the caves. And yeah, I'll stick to rails for now because the other stuff seemed like it'd be even more of a hassle just hunting down the materials and actually using them. The rails I at least have an abundance of, or I can make an abundance of, I just need gold. Okay, so I want to make a diamond pickaxe because I want to get obsidian. I don't know where I'll get obsidian just yet. I'll make 2 of them, and then I'll make a sword. Boom. Oh yeah, you mean the nether pathways where you make a nether portal, check your coordinates, go to the coordinates of your other place, make another portal, and you'll be there? Is that what you mean? And you can use that because the nether's somewhat smaller, so it's easier to get through. Although you said map site, so I've never tried using a map in a netherworld before. I should have slept, but it won't matter. Time to put the game on normal again. I would lock it, but I feel like locking the difficulty would be better for a challenge. So like one day, if I feel like doing that. Ah, shit. Yeah, you can't run in water, can ya? Ah, shit. Abusing the fact you can jump out of the water easily. You can run fast. Fucking hell. I'm not gonna like the baby zombies. I played on an awesome seed where 0-0 was water and you could boat to all major biomes. Nether is 1/8 of Overworld. So yeah, it's basically traveling through the nether to get to your overworld places via netherworld portals is easier. Yeah, I was watching someone who did that as well. They made like heaps of different nether portals for all their spawn locations. All the places they made homes. Okay, time to do shit. Coal! I love coal. I went without coal for so long at one point. I had to use wood. Wait, there's a map site where it has a map for every single seed? That's a thing? Wow, I need to check that out. Like, it will slightly spoil what my world has to offer, but if I did it for another world, then I'll be able to test it out. I don't want to, like, I understand that doing that kind of stuff can make the game fun, but the pure reason I'm doing this let's play / stream series is so I can explore and see what the world has to offer at my own surprise. So doing that kind of thing would kind of ruin the surprise for me, I think. But glad to know that exists. Great, it broke. I was hoping for that, but didn't expect it to happen so soon. This pick is so fucking destroyed it wants to die. Like, look at it compared to this one. Look at it compared to this one. God damn it. Am I still in Sphax? I'm in Dokacraft still. I'm gonna switch over to Sphax. I call it Sphax. I don't know why I call it Sphax. I think it was called Sphax at one point, but it's called Pure BD Craft. But yeah, now I need to get used to all the different textures, but it's fine. Okay. I don't know why I did all that. This one doesn't have the low durability artwork there. That makes me sad. Hey, creeper. Don't you fucking dare hurt my iron. Yeah, it's fine. I don't know where that zombie's. I hate it when the zombie sounds are so loud. Like, it feels like they're right next to me. That's why that's why I really wish there was a type of minimap mod. And this isn't even going into the topic that I wish I could put shaders and mods on at the same time, because shaders have to use Optifine and mods have to use Forge, I think. Unless I don't know what I'm doing, in which case I believe them. But I wish there was a mod where it showed a minimap and was able to show mobs around you. Because I hate horror games. Yep, they hide everywhere. They're in my closets. Why is there like a rose just growing down here? What the fuck? I feel like if I touch it, I'll die. A movement sense like Halo, yeah. Okay, that's the end of this area. Some of these cave systems I might end up exploring myself, just as like mining. Like off time. Because if I mine into these walls, I might find something cool. I'll start at the low levels because I want diamonds more than anything. I believe diamonds can be found closer to bedrock, but around the 11 to 16 level. Oh yeah, yeah, I can show it off. There's a YouTuber out there that has had the shaders mods, and I found it. It's called Sonic Ethers. What was it called? Sonic Ethers. Something. It starts with U. Something. Shaders. So SEUS, and it makes everything look pretty realistic, like the leaves on trees. The trees on leaves move like they're being brushed by wind and stuff like that, so that's pretty cool. There's not really much difference besides the fact that the sun is really bright. Not too bright, but it's pretty bright when you look at it. Something's in this direction. I want to explore. Well, obviously I say something, but it's a zombie and a skeleton. I'm just saying that something's in that direction. Okay. Mining. Will I find something? This is a lot of sounds. I'm gonna seal this up just so mobs can't come out from behind me. Are they above me? Yeah, I think they're above me. I'm not actually trying to go up, by the way. I saw some iron or gold. I think it's iron. Yeah, I switched over to a shovel after I realized it was gravel. I'm not used to this texture pack. I'm not used to what everything looks like. What do you mean they're everywhere? Like the zombie sounds? I guess there is really no point in me trying to look for them. Yeah, I'm listening to the sound. It's coming from this direction. I got both headphones on, which means I can hear them pretty clearly. It's coming from that direction. Like, specifically in that angle. Up. Oh, sorry. You meant the gravel. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna leave this place. Okay.